Are you a Cancerian ascendant, moon sign, sun sign, or even Venus? And are you a Cancerian who's waiting for someone, but you feel that there's so much pressure? This might be a reading. If you are dating, which I call you as a joiner, you're dating a Cancerian and you don't want to talk to them, and there's a lot of things up in the air right now, well, stay tuned because this might be your reading. There's never been a candle that aligns your physical body to your spiritual side. Each scent corresponds to a specific chakra point. Lavender is associated with the crown. That aroma gives us a higher state of consciousness. Green tea lemongrass helps your third eye to gain clarity of thought during meditation. 7 candles, 7 scents, 7 chakras, 7 ways to balance yourself. Hi Cancerians, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. Just give you guys a heads up, if you guys made any purchase in our website, we are running behind because we're running forward, okay? But at least we're running. Now, just because, you know, the amount of orders that we've got, we didn't expect it that much. There was 2 orders. No, I'm kidding. There's a lot, and you know, has been some delay, just shipping delays, with these carriers, courier, not carrier, courier. Okay, so just to give you guys a heads up, and thank you very much for patiently waiting. So let's begin. Okay. We're gonna start first with your oracle card. The oracle card apply it to your career, finances, love, whatever you think of. This is gonna be it. Family life. This is something that's directly towards you because you're gonna work on this. We all are working to better ourselves. And then of course, the tarot. Okay, this is that I'll explain how the tarot works later. Alright. So let's see what we need to work. What is the oracle message for you guys for? This is the week of January, and this is weeks of January. The week of January. Here we go. Okay. Okay. You have the unfinished symphony. All right. You have observer. And peace. All right. Very good. Very, very tranquil coming into 2021 January. Happy New Year's to everybody who's watching this. Unfinished symphony. Normally this is where you put your effort and then the rest, someone has to take it from there. All right, like, this is a composer of music, there's a piano over there, so you've done the notes and they have to play it, so don't expect, or you're expecting someone else, or in this situation, to how to say this, to take the lead, or you are already in the process of doing it, and then they have to do they have to take it from you. Okay, it's like a baton. It's like passing. So if it's a romantic connection, then it's like it's up to them now. All right, you said your piece. You give you said what you said already, and then it's how they process it, and they have to come back with a reply. Okay, so that's that one. Next, you have the observer, which only means that it's a time for you to understand. I feel like the bigger picture, how you're coming to 2021. Look into what are your dreams, goals, desires, and then work on that. Because observer is about like looking into the moon and the stars right there. So what are your dreams? What are your aspirations? And how are you going to get there? So that's observer. I like your last card because it's peace, and there's an egg, there's a dove. So you're coming into, a very mellow transition. Other zodiac has a crazy transition from one year to the next year. So from December to January, you're doing awesome. I feel like it's gonna be zen-like. Nothing for you to be scared about or go crazy. Things are just going and the way that's supposed to. Love it. Okay. With relationship, of course, you want to make peace with that person. With the egg over there, probably there's still some things that needs to be let out and open into. Allow the egg to hatch when they want. Okay. So let's see what you need to work on for yourself. The child I was meant to be. Okay. So when was the last time that you took care of that inner child, right? So we all have this thing inside us where we feel good connecting to the old hobbies, things that you used to do. This is what is asking of you the oracle. We're all child at heart, and we look young and gorgeous. But ask yourself, maybe it's time for you to connect with the child within. Something that is really mundane and actually like, you know what? Let me share how I like, the child in me. Okay, how I like the child in me. When I have like chocolate cake, because I always watch. I mean, I've seen Matilda how many times I feel, and the character there eats the chocolate cake with their hands. Oh, I love doing that. I just feel like breaking the rules. For me that's coloring outside the lines, and it makes me feel alive. That's a thing, and it's something simple. Yeah, there. The point is, something simple can make you feel so alive. And then, of course, the chocolate cake makes me feel alive. Okay? So try to do that. Try to trace back. Okay? Can be art, photography, I don't know, composing, writing a poem, something that connects to your childhood. Okay? Now, we're going to go for the tarot. The Cancerians will stay here on this side. And if you're just watching as a joiner, you want to join us, you can't cross-watch here. We don't do cross-watching. You stay here. This is a joiner side. There is no cross-watcher. A cross-watcher is not a joiner. Those are totally different. A joiner will get a separate reading. A cross-watcher will switch a read. You don't. Okay. Make sense? Okay. Here we go. If you switch it, you become a cockroach. Plain and simple. Okay? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 7 of Pentacles with the Cancerian. And then you got the Magician for the joiner. It's getting hot in here. No, not like the song. It's a heater. Okay. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Is that a New Year thing? 7 of Pentacles. Cancerian, you're waiting. You're invested but not making any kind of move. 7 of Pentacles is like you're patient, which is good. I feel like you guys are patient anyway. Waiting for progress, waiting for a reply, waiting for them to take action, waiting for them to make a move. That's a 7 of Pentacles. Sheesh. This is hotter than the song. Okay. It's like my ass is burning here. Something is hot. This makes my sniffles here. Now, with the 7 of Pentacles, look at that. Okay. You're dilly-dally. Okay. Come what may, c'est la vie. Life is life right now, which is good. You have what we call serenity. Okay. You as a joiner, you're about to make a move. Alright? I'm talking to you. Who wants to date the Cancerian? Or if you're dating the Cancerian, with the Magician, you know what to do. You're trying to make a spectacle out of this. The Magician wants to have a show, all right? So you're showy, okay? Or you've already done it, and you're waiting for the Cancerian's reaction. So you already put it on the table. That's why the Magician has it on the table. It's trying to show off its skill. Hey, look at me, I can do this. Look at me, I can do that. Right? That's the Magician. The Magician has a lot of courage also because they're in the action card. They have will, right? So you as a joiner, you are trying to get with the Cancerian, which is, they're just waiting. Ace of Swords, that's good, Cancerian. Moon card, all right. So we need to clarify the joiner over here, meaning clarify what do they want with the Cancerian, because it feels like the joiner is creating some sort of illusion, because the Magician with the Moon card, you have to tell, the Cancerian what you really need. I don't sense that they can read between the lines, I don't think so. Because the 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, it means like, talk to me, tell it to me straight. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just address the situation so that we can be victorious. This is the Cancerian's card. Ace of Swords. Now, Magician with the Moon. I don't know if you guys can see it. The Moon is very, there's always a shadow side to this. So what is your agenda, joiner? Why are you trying to manifest the Cancerian to talk to you? Because this is as above, so below. This is very much like, trying to create something, out of nothing. You could also be saying like, I want them to feel that they need me because the Moon is needy. You're going to put effort so that they will need you, in that essence, because the Magician is like, okay, I'll put myself out there, but what do I get in return? Ace of Swords is what you're going to get with the Cancerian. They're going to talk to you straight up front. Ace of Cups. The Cancerian. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so the Cancerian has good connection with you. All right. The Cancerian found their love. They want to speak of this. They want to speak of their emotion and, like Ace of Cups. It's like true love. For me, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, this is having true love, which is good, right? So you Cancerian, you're going to open up, you're going to message, you're going to call, you're going to see this other person. The other person feels like they're left out. 5 of Pentacles. See that? Mm-hmm. So the reason why you're manifesting the Cancerian is because they haven't been responding to you, which only means they have ghosted you. So Cancerian, is that true? Mm-hmm. I don't sense that you ghosted them. I just sense like you put them, like on the wait list. All right? That's like a club. You told them, it's like, yeah, you got to go back in the line. You got to go back in the line. All right? Line them up, boys. Line them up. So the magician right now, this joiner over here doesn't know what you want from them. Okay? And if you find readings confusing, it's not your reading. That's why. It will make sense to someone. Judgment with the Cancerian. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles with the joiner. So the Cancerian, you're looking like a snack. Okay? An entree. 6 of Wands. You get a lot of attention. That's good. Judgment, though, here, like you're trying to make a comeback. I'm not sure who you're trying to come back to, but this can be an ex because the Judgment is a reconciliation card. So you could be looking at different people that you have connected with before. So you have your little black book. So with the Judgment and 6 of Wands, like, maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should call them. Maybe blah, blah, blah. It's not a maybe because you're going to do it. I see it here. These are message card, or you probably already have. Because you feel so much pressure. There's so many people around you, but you like one person in particular. 9 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. So the joiner, you good. Okay, you're confident. You stand on your own. You flirt a lot though with the Page of Wands over here. You talk to other people. You just don't share it. You have people in your phone book, your DM, your swipe ups. I don't know. It's not my business. But you as a joiner, I know you talk to other people. You're not talking to the Cancerian. They're not talking to you. But you find time, which is very interesting, to entertain other things in other people. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Okay? So, I'm going to continue this reading. Cancerian, you got a very spicy joiner. I like them. Okay? Because it's not boring. Okay? And you, okay, Cancerian, you know who you want. You like them. Okay? But anyhow, I'm going to continue this reading. For everybody who are chatting over here, I forgot to greet you guys. Don't forget to follow my other channel. That's where I'm gonna be uploading my documentary of 365 days of my life. Because you just can't get enough of me in this channel. I'm giving you more of me. I'm kidding. So when you're done and tired of tarot, I'm gonna be there waiting for you because it's fun on the other side. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I wish you guys have a wonderful New Year's ahead of you. Download our app, Eat Read Love, both available in Apple and Android. You got me. I'll see you guys again. Bye.